Maisie, today's the day we get to pick what type of parents we want to be adopted by. It looks like we can either do mafia bosses or archaeologists.
What do those parents do?
I think archaeologists study rocks or something, but I don't know what mafia bosses do.
We should ask some of the other foster kids.
Actually, yeah, that's a good idea.
I picked to be adopted by a billionaire. Do you know what mafia boss means?
We're trying to figure it out so we can pick one for our adoption.
You two don't know what mafia means?
No.
Oh, well, let me tell you, they are so cool.
Yeah, you should totally pick that option.
Really?
Yeah, I've heard they're like really nice people.
But what about the archaeologists?
Ew, boring. Pick the
mafia.
Pick the mafia.
Okay.
Your new parents are here, girls. Hello, we are Mr. and Mrs. Stefano. We'll take the little one.
What?
Come here, child.
Sissy.
Now, wait a minute. You can't separate them. They're sisters.
Heard the adoption lady. You can't separate us. We're sisters.
We only wanted one kid.
I won't stop crying if you don't adopt my sister too.
She's not lying. She won't.
All right. We will adopt both of them.
Yay.
Okay, let's go. You two, you're never allowed in this room. Got it?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
He can be harsh, but he is actually a big softie. If you don't mind me asking, what happened to your real parents?
Shh. It's okay. Mom and Dad will be back to pick us up soon.
Sweetheart, your parents' plane, it crashed. They didn't make it.
No.
Oh, that is horrible.
Yeah.
Why don't you two go check out your new room?
Okay.
I'm glad we get to stay together.
Me too, Maisie. Good night. Mr. Stefano, I've been hearing some loud noises coming.
Please, tell your dad to let me off the hook. Get away from her. Yeah, you weren't supposed to see that.
See how much Mommy and Daddy love me, or see how much are in their bank account? I already know Mommy and Daddy love me, so let's see how much money they have. Wow, they have $1 billion? I must be getting a lot of Christmas presents this year.
Merry Christmas!
Thank you. What else did you get me?
That's it, Pumpkin. We didn't get you anything else. Mommy and Daddy are very poor.
But I see that you have a lot of money.
There must have been a mistake. Don't sound spoiled. Be grateful.
So, guys, any chance I'm gonna get a phone for my birthday?
Oh, poor thing. No, you're too young.
Yeah, I figured you were gonna say that. But when do you think I will be old enough to have a phone?
You'll get one next year.
You literally say that every year.
No, we don't. In other news, today marks 16 years since billionaires Mr. and Mrs. Connor's baby daughter went missing.
Wait, that baby kind of looks like me.
In other news, today marks 16 years since billionaires Mr. and Mrs. Connor's baby daughter went missing.
Wait, that baby kind of looks like me.
If you have any information, we urge you to call this number. That can't be me. I'm just being delusional. We should give her back now. The reward is $1 million. But how do we get the reward money for her without them knowing we took her in the first place? Shh, let's talk about it over here.
The number on the TV. They said to call it if...
If you have any information, we urge you to call this number. I need a phone. I'll have to take Mom and Dad's. Now I just gotta call this number. Oh, what the hell was that? You want to tell us why you were in our room? And why my phone is cracked?
I didn't think you guys saw me. I was just,
What is this? She knows we're not her parents. She was trying to call the number on the news, huh? Well, you know what? It's about time she found out. Surprised it took her this long. I mean, how could she never question how we all have different hair and eyes, and why we never let her on social media? I mean, come on. You two are sick, and I'm leaving. No, you're not. Now turn. We gotta make you look pretty for your billionaire mommy and daddy. They'll be so happy. And the final touch, a little bow. Aw, babe, isn't she so cute? Your birth parents are offering a big reward for you, so you better not mess this up. Now, get into that box, and no talking. Now, get into that box, and no talking. Richard, what in heavens did you order? This box is not from... me. What is going on?
Read the note. It'll explain everything.
Your prayers have been answered. Here is your biological daughter. We have to send the $1 million reward to this number or you die?
Yes, so please just wire it to them right now, and I'm so sorry about all of this.
Darling, this doesn't sound right. I think we ought to just call the police. Yes, darling, I agree.
No, please, no police. I can prove to you that I'm your real daughter. I know how much is in your bank accounts. It's $2 billion exactly.
How do you know that?
Because I picked to see how much money were in my parents' bank account.
It says if we don't send it, she will die. What if she is our daughter?
Can you please just send them the money?
No, I have to call the police. I'm not sending anyone money. I have to call the police. Wait! No! We have to get her to a hospital. Doctor, is she going to be okay? Ma'am, we can't have you in here. Mr. and Mrs. Connors, we have some good news. She's going to be okay, and we did the blood test as you requested, and it does look like she is your biological daughter. Richard, did you hear that? I can't believe it. Hi, darling, don't worry. Everything is all right. Those horrible people have been put in prison. What's going to happen to me now? We're going to take care of you, love.
You are?
Yes, we found out you're actually our daughter.
I knew it.
We never stopped looking for you. Your father and I missed you so much. We love you. Hey, what's the matter?
No one's ever told me that before.
Well, we'll be telling you that every day, love. Now you get some rest, and we'll be here when you wake up. Ready for the ghoul school?
Yes, and I think my creature name is about to appear, but I already know it's gonna say vampire.
Actually, darling...
Dad, that's the bus. I gotta go. I don't want to be late.
Welcome to class. Today we'll be learning about the rarest type of creature. Does anyone know what it is?
Isn't the rarest one a mermaid?
No, dear. It's a fairy.
But aren't fairies extinct?
No, legend says there's only 2 left in the whole world. That is why all creatures here must get a DNA check.
What would happen if one of the students here was a fairy?
They would be taken for experimentation, but we've never found a fairy before. Next in line.
Your facial structure is very unique.
Okay, open for the DNA test. Need your DNA.
Wait, I feel sick.
You look fine.
No, really, I feel like I could just, throw up at any second.
Okay, you can have a pass for today, but you'll have to get the DNA check tomorrow.
Yeah, of course. Thanks. Dad, you've got some explaining to do. My creature name just appeared and it says fairy.
Oh, darling, I knew this day would come.
So I'm not a vampire like you?
Well, no, you're not.
I knew it! You told me my fangs weren't coming in because I was a late bloomer, but I knew there was another reason. So I guess this means you're not actually my dad.
No, I adopted you.
Well, apparently fairies are the most rarest creature.
Please tell me you didn't take the DNA test.
No, I didn't. I told them that I was feeling sick, but they said I have to take it tomorrow.
This is very...
What?
Darling, look!
What do I do?
Well, fairies can control their wings. Try to make them disappear.
Are they gone?
Yes, they're gone. Darling, you must control your wings at school.
But I don't know if I can.
You have to, or they will take you away for experimentation.
There you are. It's time for the DNA check.
I'm still not feeling well. You have to take it. I should really be getting to class.
You can't go to class until you take the test.
Hold still. We're taking a hair sample instead. Ow. See, that wasn't so bad. We'll have your results shortly. Go to class. Hey, Luna.
Oh, hey, Julia.
What's the matter? You seem really sad.
I'm a little bit worried about something.
Oh, well, you can trust me. What's bothering you?
Well,
Attention, students. Will Luna Black please come to the front office?
you guys wanted to see me?
We got your DNA results. We need you to come with us.
What?
Take her away, boys.
No.
You really thought you could hide from us? Let me see your arm. This won't hurt a bit. Since you're one of the last fairies, we need to do research on your blood. Don't be such a baby.
Doctor, I think you may have taken too much blood.
Let me see. She still has a pulse. She's fine. We need the pixie dust from her blood. Time to wake up. I feel really weak. That's because all your pixie dust is now in this necklace. You'll be dead soon.
What?
Yes, I'm afraid we've drained all your power, and fairies can't survive without their pixie dust. I'm sorry, dear, I can't hear you.
Dad?
Luna, I had a feeling they would take you. It will be okay. I'm going to get you out of here. Hey, what do you think you're doing? You are the reason there's no more fairies left in this school.
Wait!
Oh! Quickly, take off that necklace. Now put on this one, darling, to restore your fairy power. Luna, quickly, take off that necklace. Now put on this one, darling, to restore your fairy power. Luna? No. Please work. Darling, are you alright?
Yes, thank you.
Of course, darling. I will always protect you. I'm sorry I'm not your real dad.
Even though we might not be related by blood, you're always gonna be my dad.
Oh, darling, thank you. I love you so much, Luna.
I love you too.
Well, I think it's time we leave this place. I know somewhere safe we can hide away and live.
Red alert!
What do we do?
Well, we both have wings.
Oh yeah.
Let's fly.
Come on, let's go.